Big up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sofia's Football Talk for another round of reactions, group stage reactions of the Euros. First up for today is, of course, for Group D, Netherlands versus Austria and France versus Poland. And Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy upon us all. What a game of football it was, especially for that Netherlands Austria game. And some of you guys know I'm a big, big, big fan of Netherlands, but they disappointed me. They've been disappointing me throughout this tournament. But I did say if you didn't check out my group stage predictions, a few weeks back, just right before this tournament started, I did predict Austria to definitely be one of the, like the dark horse to go far in this competition for sure. What Ralph Ragnick has done with this team is remarkable. I'm not surprised. I'm happy for him. It's just annoying that he does it in this game against a Netherlands team that I've been, like I said, big fan of for years. But this particular squad is just not up to par whatsoever. It's just not. It's not hitting. It's not a vibe, unfortunately, not at all. A 3-2-5 goal fest, and it could have been more, 100%. Very opposite to a France Poland, which ended in 1-1. And France has been very underwhelming, finally getting a goal in this tournament, because the goal that they got, I believe, against Austria was actually an own goal, so technically they haven't scored. Mbappe scored his very first Euro goal, and I was like, really? I actually would have sworn that he. So basically, in the last Euros, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't score. Huh. Interesting. This is his first goal. I feel like he's been playing forever, so you're like, huh? But hey, big up to him either way. We'll, of course, talk about that. But before we do, make sure that you, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more new people to see. Subscribe indeed. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers on Sophia's Football Talk. So I know I keep saying it, but seriously, we're trying to grow over here. So we're going to keep reminding y'all until we reach that goal, and then we're going to get another goal. It's that simple. Kalas. Very, very simple. And feel free, of course, as well to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. Once I am going into my summer break next week, we'll start to work on some membership content for sure. I just need to really fully plan it. But yeah, Big Up the Saint says, Mass Bappe. Okay, I love it. AKA the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Love it. Embrace it, my friend. Embrace it, Monfred. Big up Romy One Kenobi. Been a while. Says big up to Austria. I didn't expect that. Hey, I'm not shocked. I'm not. Because they've been cooking, especially I've been watching a lot of Austria games during the qualifiers. They've been cooking. Ralph Ragnick has, ever since he took over the Austria job, Broski has been cooking. So I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm happy for them. 100% they deserve to be where they are. They are top of Group D. Okay? Rightfully so. Okay? They have been amazing. Legit. They've been great. So Austria deserves it. The first game, France, obviously, of course, very unfortunate scoring, that own goal, but technically very good in the game. They probably should have gotten an equalizer, but hey, then a very convincing win against Poland, which was 3-1. And then today, against Netherlands, 3-2. Incredible. Well deserved. Big up the match and hope you're doing well. It was an incredible watch. And let me talk about, okay, so first off, in this, we'll basically talk about the Netherlands Austria game. So in the 6th minute, very early on, obviously, Donil Malen, the Dortmund winger, ended up scoring an own goal, unfortunately. And technically, if he let's just say if it was on the other side, on the back of the right net, then that would have been a very good goal. But unfortunately, it was an own goal. And then in the 46th minute, early on in the second half, Cody Hackbo, the Liverpool forward winger, uh, made it 1-1 with a very good goal, by the way. And then we had Doneen Marlen assisting him with that. And also good play by Xavi Simons, who came on late in the first half, I believe around 35th, 6th minute. In the 58th minute, Austria was like, nah, we're going to come back. That's exactly what happened. Schmidt, with his first goal for Austria, made it 2-1. And you're thinking, is this it? No. In the 75th minute, the Pie scores. Very good goal, by the way. Technically, first ruled off for being a handball, but I was like, nah, Goal was given, and rightfully so. Reggie, aka Vegor's assist. And then 5 minutes later, thinking, okay, surely maybe they can hold on. Maybe they'll get another goal. Nope. Austria was like, sorry, Sabitzer with the Cole Palmer celebration. Amazing goal. Baumgartner assist made it 3-2. And when Sabitzer left, even though it was just a loan, I was like, we misuse Marcel Sabitzer. Seriously. I generally believe he's a wonderful player. We've seen it for Dortmund. Yes, Dortmund maybe overall didn't have an amazing season, at least in the league. Champions League did very well, and he's been a big part of that. Coming from Bayern and then going on loan to Man United, and getting sold by Bayern, and then now plays permanently for Dortmund. Also been wonderful for the Austrian national team. He's been exceptional. I still, that's something that gonna stick with me. Why we let him go and why we as well misused him. He's a proper box to box midfielder. We try to use him as a six. He ain't a six. Sorry, utilize his strengths, which is especially driving the ball forward, creating space, chances. Guy's a machine. But we didn't use him correctly. And that's kind of often what we see with a lot of Man United players as of the last decade, where we misuse players or we don't use them enough. Maybe we don't give them proper chance, or maybe the really bad players we do give a lot of chance to, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, it sucks. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Ralph, Uncle Ralph, Uncle Ralphie, Uncle Wreck-It Ralph. He didn't wreck any. The only thing he was wrecking was that Dutch defense. Okay? Seriously. Because he was fixing stuff for his team. Wow. 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 Once again, wow. There's nothing else to say than 100% Austria deserved it. Netherlands now are, we look at the table. So basically, Austria finished top of the table with 6 points. Okay. They only lost the first game with France, but to be fair, should have gotten the point. Maybe even could have won the game. So I don't, overall, they've been exceptional. France ended it second place with 5 points. Netherlands third with 4 points. And I know some people might be like, yeah, Netherlands are out. No, they're not out. Because, yes, as we already know, the best two teams from each group goes directly through. But there's also an opportunity for 4 of the best third place teams to go through as well. And as things stands right now, Netherlands is top of that, the third place groups. And I think they'll definitely be able to. I mean, as things look right now, mathematically, I'm pretty sure they've gone through. Matt Shadow says, I'm glad Austria won because I really didn't England to play them in the next round, and I wanted to be proven right about getting in the top 10, top 2. Okay, Austria were fantastic. 100% they were. Um, 100%. Like I said, they deserve to be where they are. Yes, 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 yes. I'm happy for them. So right now, Austria will be playing, as it looks to be, second place in Group F. So that would mean, okay, that won't be Port. Who's that again? Who's in Portugal group again? Could that be Turkey? Wait a minute. Is that Turkey? Wait. Looks to be that might be Turkey. I fancy them to go through. Could also be Czech Republic, you never know. But I believe probably would be Turkey to be fair. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Um yes. Interesting. Lord, Lord, Lord. Let's maybe move on to France because it kind of all ties it all together. So France, I'm glad for me, I was mainly focusing on, the game that I had on television that I wanted to fully watch on the big screen was, of course, the Netherlands Austria game. Because, you know, as both of them were battling it out, um, it just only seemed a bit fair to have that game on. But I was still having also watching occasionally the France Poland game. Um, and for the majority of the time, it just was very lackluster. It was poor, boring. France has been very, very boring to watch. 100%. They haven't been good. Elliot Crush just stop ghosting, man. He has the easiest one-sided group in the competition. Who? Are you talking about Ronnie? I don't think Ronnie ain't my crush like that no more. If you're talking about Ronnie, then I don't know the hate you have towards you gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold you back anymore. Let it go, broski. Let it go. Either way, France had Griezmann dropped to the bench. Did he even come on at some point? I don't even. Like I said, people, I don't even know because I wasn't really fully paying attention to that team or to the game. Respectfully, um, actually don't think he came on. No, he did. He did. The 61st minute, he did. He did. Sorry, I meant X Crush 2004 thing. France can't pick any out with the cross. France, they have been so underwhelming. Big favorites, right? One of the really big favorites of this tournament, but they have been lackluster. Like, they were definitely better in the last Euros. Even when they got knocked out to Switzerland, it was a really good game. Paul Pogba had an incredible game, scored a banger of a goal, but it's just been, this tournament, though, boring. And they have a really good squad. We already know that, but it's just, yeah. So it was basically nil-nil for the longest time. And then Kivio made a very not so smart tackle in the 54th minute. Mbappe scored a penalty, which makes it his first Euros goal. To me, is still baffling. But hey, in the 75th minute, Poland gets the penalty. 76th minute, listen to this. Lewandowski obviously takes the penalty, but it was a trash penalty that he took. Mike Mignon was very, very capable of saving that. The thing is, though, it had to be retaken due to the fact that Mike Mignon stepped over the line a bit too soon. Because that's a rule for goalkeepers in penalty shootouts. Don't step off from your line too soon, too early. And that's what he did. He had to retake it. Lewandowski scored. Wasn't a, convincing penalty because Mike Mignon did go the right way and it was very close to saving it. But hey, either way, 1-1. Poland, regardless, they're out. You know, the tournament is out, done for them, 100%. But with France now, as it ended in 1-1, I mean a draw, then I finished second in the group. A group that, for me, I definitely was thinking this is going to be a difficult group. But I was expecting France to top the group. But hey, Austria deserves all the praise that they are getting, all of it. They 100% deserve it because, like I said, they have been immense. They have been incredible to watch. And I'm definitely excited for the next game for Austria in the round of 16 for sure. I think that's going to be a very, very good game. And I'm happy for them 100%. Ragnick ball indeed, Walumba. Ragnick ball indeed. Big up, Gary. Friends of disappointing, I agree. Sports says, I hate this rule. When I watched the 2005 Istanbul final, the Liverpool goalkeeper was little next to the AC Milan players. Hey. Poland, of all teams, so underwhelming. France, exactly. I'm also happy for Austria 100%. Ragnick! Uncle Ragnick is cooking, y'all. We just need to accept it. He's cooking. Okay? Just let it be known. He's been cooking. I was familiar. I'm not going to sit there and say that I wasn't familiar. I was familiar with this. Okay? I've been seeing this ever since he took over that Austria job. I was like, I know. Broski gonna be cooking. And that's exactly what has been happening. History repeats itself. So from the Poland penalty at the World Cup, yeah, maybe. Yes, indeed, like the video, people. The more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. Indeed, as well, subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe and join the SFT membership, okay? Because, you know, why not? Why not? We got 7 likes so far. Let's try to get more. Great stream so far, says Match Channel. Thank you, broski. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sofia, England will finish second in the group. That can happen. You never know. I mean, in about 38 minutes from now, England will be playing against Slovenia, and then Denmark will be playing against Serbia. We will obviously be watching the England game. But I will be keeping a close eye on Denmark. You never know, anything can happen. We look at that group because I will, of course, be live right after that game is done, or both of those games are done. So we'll be back with another reaction. We are making content over here, okay? I told y'all we're going to be consistent. I'll be even more consistent next week when I'm done with my full-time job for a few weeks due to summer break, summer holiday, which I cannot wait. But until then, we are still able to make some good decent content for y'all for sure. Okay. But yeah, as things stands, if we look at Group C, which is England's group, we have England that tops the group with 4 points. Denmark second with 2 points. Slovenia third with 2 points. I mean, Serbia, I'll say, they're fourth with 1 point, but I think that's gonna be a bit like, I think that's enough. You know what I'm saying? But either way, so technically, I mean, what if, like, let's say, what if Slovenia wins? Hypothetically, if Slovenia wins, they'll have 5 points. What if Denmark wins? They'll also have 5 points. So then England will be third. That can actually happen. That can literally happen. That will be insane. If that happens, oh my god, the toxicity we're gonna see on social media this evening, this during night, tomorrow, this whole week is gonna be insane. Anyhow, they decide to mess up. Oh, long day. Long day. I doubt it happened, but I won't be surprised. Okay? I will not be surprised if it happens. Okay? Seriously. 100%. Pick up Lars. Might need to change that name, broski. Niall, hope you're doing well. Can't barely score. I know. Poland had a penalty against France saved, and then Lewandowski scored a retake at the World Cup. Yeah, sure. That is true, actually. Teams with so much talent failing, scraping by England, France, Netherlands, Belgium. Exactly. To be fair, though, Belgium, I think, redeemed themselves in the second game. I would definitely say, out of all of those teams that you mentioned, I would say Belgium had, you know, the better display, in my opinion. Yes, they lost the opening game, but in the second game, yes, of course, it was against Romania, but still very good. I mean, should we not expect, you know, England to be slapping up Serbia? Should we not expect France to be slapping up Poland? Yes. So, you know, I'm never gonna change my name. It's freaking awesome. Ugh. Kane must be dropped. Hey, they gotta do something. Still recovering from Scotland going out. I hear it. I hear it. Austria dominated the first half, and in the second, Netherlands stepped. Yeah, I credit to Austria for responding after both equalizer. Yeah, I will definitely say Netherlands did show some points of like, where they were fighting a bit more in second half. They did look better, but I just think it might have been a bit too late. And yeah, they just didn't have much to respond with after that final goal, the nail in the coffin from Marcel Sabitzer. So yeah, but it's been a very good tournament. I've been utterly entertained. Like I said, and always keep saying, I love these tournament football. I love the World Cup. I love the Euros, Champions League. Oh, I love it. I love it. Especially the Euros and like World Cup, and also AFCON. I had a blast with making AFCON content, and that was just months ago. This same year, I had a blast. Okay. Also, women's World Cup last summer. Women's Euros before that. I really love it. I love it. Real talk. Real talk. Anything else to mention? Um, it's his name offensive or something? No. If it was offensive, no. It's just all I'm gonna say is do not search up the first part of Lars' name. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? For your own sake, Tolumba, do not. Okay? Unless no, don't. I'm contributing to the conversation. I generally think Danny Welby should be included in the England. Yeah, that ain't happening, my brother. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Big up once again, everybody. Like the video before you head out. The same goes to those of you watching on Facebook and on Twitch. And to those of you, to one of don't. And to those of you, especially are watching on Facebook, because we've been getting a larger audience of viewers watching the streams, make sure you head on over to Sofia's Football Talk on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Because we are growing. We're trying to get there, And feel free, of course, to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. And I'll see you guys in a few hours, literally right after the Denmark Serbia game and England Slovenia game. Tottenham was the same lineup for England. Yes, it basically the only change is Gallagher in for Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's it. He's a clown. He's a bum. All of it. Lunatic. Imbecile. All of it. Yep. He doesn't know what he's doing. Very incompetent. But yeah, so we'll talk more about England, of course, later. But yeah, have a great time, everybody. I'll redirect you from this stream right to the next match reaction stream so that you can already like. And I'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace out. Sophie's out. Bye bye.